Oh shoot, no, it didn't. Alright, well I guess it was.
What are you gonna talk about?
I'm gonna get people to come and try to grow their channel. For people that have I mean, mostly fishing. I mean, that's what this.
Okay. Well, think about it. What are you gonna talk about?
I mean, this is a fishing channel. Think we're gonna talk about fishing, if it's a fishing channel, right? Isn't that what we do? Talk about fishing and fishing channels. I do believe. Maybe, maybe not. Hi, McKay Outdoors. Hi, Jacob Wickersham. How's tonight going for you guys? Oh no, that isn't gonna work. We're a little. There's a delay in it. How are you guys doing tonight? You caught your PB bass today. Holy crap! That's awesome. On the ice, or I don't know if you guys get an ice fish down there. 4-pounder, nice. I got my biggest was like a 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. Did you through the ice, or how do you guys? I don't know if you guys get ice or. Try to move that up. Getting everything together right now. 4. Alright, if I don't. Alright. There, I think we fixed it. I'm not sure. Yeah, but do you guys get an ice fish or not? I don't know. We have so much ice and snow on the lakes right now that we can't even get out. We've been ice fishing and trying to river fish for like trout and stuff, but hasn't been working at all for us. Not 70 degrees. Holy moly! Wow. I wish it could be like that for us one day. We get 70 degrees forever. Alright, so, I don't know, I didn't originally plan on tying too many fly snare. I kind of wanted to have, I mean, I guess we're right in the stream, but have some people come in and try to grow people's channels. I've been having a lot of people help me out growing my channel, so. But we can start out tying a fly. So, I have felt summer, yeah, Extinct Lime Blood, how's it going? Jacob Sham, it felt summer, it was way too long ago. It can come back whenever it wants. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, I didn't plan on 5 away from, oh wow, you're 5 away. Alright, yeah, so if anybody is subscribed to McKay Outdoors, go check out her channel and hit her up with a sub. Oh, I don't know if I know that we're not allowed to say that on stream. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. I don't think so. I don't know. YouTube, forget I said that. I don't know. I don't know that whole rule. Yeah, so anyways. Oh, Emma's, wait, hold up. Oh, I missed Emma too. Hi Emma, how's it going? So, yeah, we're gonna tie, this guy right here. Big old pike fly. All different colors, and then with the bloody, I guess I call it the fire tiger, but bloody head, you could call it. And all I'm using is really like a Senko worm shank. But I'm making this so I can make weedless. I'm doing pretty good, Emma Wickersham. Pretty good. Finally Friday, I can sleep in and do some fishing this weekend. Hopefully make a fishing video and get out and get fishing. Hopefully. That's the plan. So yeah, anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't hit the like button, like the video, go like the video. So yeah, this fly, I have 3 different kinds of it. I've only tied up 3 different kinds. And this one is, I call this one like a road runner because it's a lot tinier. It'd be like a bass fly. And then, oh no. This is my medium one with the sparkle. And then this is the first one that I ever tied. And that's a big one with the eyes and whatnot. But that's all on different hooks. I'm going to try to tie it on a different hook and see how it turns out. But the thing behind this fly is it's all yarn. It's all knitting yarn. Every single fly of this is knitting yarn. This kind of yarn right here. So we are gonna try to tie another one, but on a different hook. So yeah. Anyways, later in the year, I'm definitely gonna do a video on it. Or I could do even a video of just how to turn this knitting yarn into this right here. Strands of knitting yarn get turned into huge streamers for pike and bass. So all I do is I have a comb, like I would comb my dog with, or my cat, or whatever animals I happen to have. But neither of my animals like this. So I just use it for making flies. So take it, and I mean, a lot of people do zip ties on it, but I just put it up to my knee, and I just go down on it. And you know, there really isn't too many videos on how to do this, so I mean, really, I could make a video on it. And a lot of people, the fly that I try to tie, a lot of people do craft fur with it. It's like a rabbit fur and a bucktail mixed, but it's for like crafting. So yeah. But yeah, if we have any other YouTubers in right now, even everybody be helping each other out, try to hit goals, and get people to hit. You know, like Mikhail Dewar, she hit 700. I'm going for 175, I think I said, or 170 in the video. I don't remember what I said, to be honest. Ouch. So yeah, if anybody has any particular flies that they want to see tied. Wait, Mom, can you see if people... Oh, 3 goes for McKay Outdoors. Oh, alright. Alright, is anybody texting? I'm not just seeing them, or is everything's caught up? Alright. Because, you know, I did that last stream. And there are 4 people in right now, I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, after a lot of yanking on that, it turns into almost like a minnowy white fluff. And that's all that I'm going for. Just a nice minnowy body. Because all the fish around me, bass, pike, the occasional muskie, if you get lucky. How's it going, Stacked Fishing? How you doing tonight? Actually, I just got done. I don't remember when you last posted. I have a fun... Is it this Sunday on Mooksham? Or, right? This Sunday? I think it's been canceled so much, I don't remember. But yeah, Stacked Fishing. I don't remember the last time you posted. I don't remember what it said. But I watched one of your latest videos. Or one of them, I don't remember. Which one was it? See, I feel like I should remember this stuff. Yeah, for sure. I mean, everybody, trying. I mean, I like streaming to help people grow the channels, watch videos. I mean, yeah. So yeah. Anyways, anybody's. Wait, hold on. Aki's. Wait, hold on. I just. Hey, Evan, guess who? LOL. Hold on. Aki Studios. What am I working on? Alright, so, hey, Evan, guess who? Oh, I don't know who. What am I working on? Well, I mean, I want to do a stream on, I want to, like, help people grow their other channels, but we got to get some more people in here. Oh, it's Sydney. How's it going, Sydney? Ha! How's it going? Alright, so anyways, right now, I mean, I know it's the middle of the winter, but I've tried so many little midges and eggs for steelhead and trout. I've been tying up some huge pike and whatnot streamers. That's good, you're doing good. So yeah, the tournament, this Sunday the tournament is, yeah. Yeah, so anyways, what I'm working on right now is, I tied this on a articulated Senyo's shank. It's just a shank. Then you have the eyelid, and then you attach a leader on behind that, and that's where you connect the hook to. But for this, McKay Outdoors, how's it going again? Or whoever you were saying hi to. 2 away from 700 now. Yeah, alright. Anybody not subscribed to McKay Outdoors, let's get it to 700 tonight. But I'm tying it on a different shank. I'm tying it on a Gamakatsu offset shank. I can't see what does it say? Oh, it's a 1-odd, so it's a lot bigger. But bigger pike and bigger muskie. I shouldn't say bigger muskie. We get an occasional lucky muskie. 1 away now. All right, let's go. Someone hit her with the sub. 1 person, that's all we need. 1 person is all it takes to get her to 700. So, yeah, I don't know, haven't been fishing too much. I mean, I've been fishing, but we haven't done good really on any other days. You got 4 today. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice, Dad. You don't take me? What did you get, coho, or did you get lucky and find those coho again, or did we get some more new chrome in the river? Oh, love you too, Dad. Thanks. What did we get some more chrome in the river finally, or what? Sink my blood, how much fluff is too much on one of these things? Forgot what they're called. Alright, how much? Alright, so it depends. I mean, here, I'll just leave the fly at this for a second, because that's actually a good question. Because, I mean, for a streamer, well, at least to answer 4 silvers. Alright, so we finally got some chrome in there, but any size on them, or? Alright, so, hold on. How much fluff is too much on one of these things? So, like, just on, this kind of fly that I'm tying right now, or, like, in general? 9 pounds. Alright, so we're getting the big ones now. Like, yeah, so what kind are we talking about? A big streamer?
The one you're doing right now.
Alright. Yeah, so the one I'm doing, alright. In general, alright. Ha, told you wrong, Mom. It was in general. Alright, big game, James Fishing, how's it going? And, alright, so in general, for this right here, this, the size of my, it's, kind of the size of my hand. This is all not much. All right, that's good. Everybody's hopping in now. For this fly, I like to go bigger on it. Wow, that looks sick. Thank you. Yeah. I actually this is like this one right here. This is all made out of knitting yarn. You know, the yarn that you knit, and then more of this, and then I got all different colors. Alright, but anyways, back to that question. Michaela doing she hit 700. Ta-da! We did it. Alright, so I forgot the question again. Alright, so how much is too much? So this is, like I said, it's all made out of knitting yarn. For a main color, I would use, oh, Michael Berkshire hit the 700. I think you said you look sick. You're a bit pale. Have you looked outside? There's no sun. Take a picture of me in the sun and take a picture of me right now. Zach Christian, I like the challenge. Yeah, I know. I love all the challenges he does. Alright, I gotta get off. I keep getting off track. Okay. Extinct Lime Blood. I think you're still in here. You should be. Alright, how much fluff? For the main color of a white or a pale blue minnowy, I would use 2, maybe, on a tinier fly, I'd say maybe 6 inches to 12 inches of yarn. Because, let's say I cut off, alright, so I cut off a foot, alright, put it in half, snip it, and then I like to snip it 3 times. So I cut it 3 different times, alright? Take my dog comb, and after I rip out all the fibers, I'll only be left with, 3 or 4 inches, unless I don't cut up as much. Then I'm, have 4 or 5 inches. So for a main color, I would say 6 to 12 inches. Then on a lot of these, I did a really light green, which I only did 6 inches because I only did 1 long strand of that. And then, probably 6 to 12 inches, or not, 6 to 8 inches of red, and then, 4 to 6 for the orange, or 6 to 8 for the orange, even if you want. But, alright, so that's just for the end. Bucktail, it all depends. And marabou, I don't know if you guys can see that. Dang it. It all depends, like this, I got a 1/16 ounce jig head on that. It all depends on what size of the jig head you're using. I don't know if you're still in here, but that was a really good question. I might actually, have to do a video on that. Because I never thought of, because, I just learned from my dad and YouTube videos. Thanks. Oh, I missed that, sec fishing. Like the challenge you did. Yeah, thank you for the fly, yeah. Saying that. Yeah, that fly was actually, so let me see here. This is the first fly I did. It turned out looking really good. And I never thought of it until I actually saw it on YouTube, because I was learning how to tie pike flies. Because, I did a couple of pike flies in one stream, and they didn't look that good at all. I guess they looked okay, but for I could have caught fish on them, but I was watching videos, and what these guys did is they took a wire leader, snipped it off, and added a really tiny, hold on, alright, I'm gonna be off the camera for a second. Bullet weight, that's what we call it. Alright, Kay, thanks for explaining. One of these days I'll learn fly fishing. Alright, so Extinct Lime Blood, you're welcome. I will probably explain a little bit more about it. Now that you say that, I could do a video on that, because that's a really good idea. Because just, go over it. 2 to 3 feet of yarn is one thing. But then for marabou, you could only need, that much marabou. That's an 1.5 inches. But then yeah, you need 2.5 feet of it. It's complicated and whatnot. And then who's big game James fishing over 3 inches. 1 3/4 is simple. Yeah. All right. One of these days I'll learn fly fishing. All right, from big game James fishing. I mean I shouldn't say. I mean I'm not great at fly tying, but I've gotten pretty good at over the last 2 years. But I'm still not that good at fly casting. I mean, in the lake I cast pretty good, but you put me on a river with a bunch of trees and stuff behind it, not the greatest. But yeah, like what my dad said. Any good topwater flies for bluegill? Yes, so I love topwater bluegill fishing. Now, if I knew that we were going to talk about that, I would just go grab all my bluegill rods, but I don't want to. It's on the other. It's down somewhere else. I don't want to leave the stream for too long, unless my mom wants to go and get them.
What?
You want to go grab it?
What?
My fly rod case.
Where?
It's right. Alright, so you walk down the hallway. You go to my room. It's right in my room, like it's right in there, and it's in a green case. No, it's fine. I think she's up already. No, but I mean, it's getting to be that time of year. 2 months. It will happen. It will be here. So I'm getting sidetracked again. We're talking about bluegill. Topwater flies for bluegill. So, the squirmy wormies. I mean, that's not a topwater fly, but that's such a good fly for bluegill. There's 2 colors. I mean, bluegill, they'll eat pretty much anything. At least the littler ones. But, gotta try. Alright, be nice to your mother so it doesn't result. Oh, wow. Alright. Then. I mean, I asked her nicely. We're good. I asked her very nicely. Alright, so, 3 colors. It's in a green case. Did you find it? Yeah? Oh no. Oh shoot. No, it's like a big, it's next to my bed stand. It's like hanging right next to the wall. You turn in and you look left. Shoot, she doesn't know my room. She doesn't know where I hide my stuff. Alright, so this is a bigger woolly worm, but definitely a little woolly worm. Just a red tail and some. It's like a dark green case. And then squirmy wormies, you put a little 3/8 tungsten jig head and a white. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. White, black, or brown. My brown is somewhere else. But you asked topwater flies, right? Alright. Yeah, topwater flies for bluegill. Dad, if you're still watching, I think you are, and you want to know where your topwater bluegill flies went, I have them. So, all of these besides one are my dad's that he tied, but I just happen to have them. All right, it's fine. So, what we did here. How's it going, Jalen Fleming? All right, so what we do here is the foam. All right, there's thin foam, medium foam, and then there's a even thicker foam. And to tie bluegill flies, the thin foam is the way to go. All right, now you can add on little like 2 to 3, 4 strands of marabou, or you can add on some sparkle like tinsel, and that's what we did here. All right, just a little ant foam, and that's one model. And then I did a more of a natural model. I tied up a couple of them, but you get like an ant form. You just cut it. You could cut it into an oval, but then if you okay. Alright, so then if you do it in 3, I never tried foam, that should do the trick. Yeah, foam, I like the foam, I think foam's the way to go. Then you have a little bit of sparkle and just the backside of an ant with some sparkle. And this one he used, let me see, pink hackle. And then that's a little bit of a bigger one. So yeah, you get the idea. But what I did is I took a little bit more natural. And I took like a skirt off of a bass spinnerbait and just cut off little tiny parts, and I put 2 or 3 wraps on the backside, 2 or 3 wraps in the middle, as long with the little legs, and that's like a little bit more of a natural presence. But for bluegill dry flies, that's the way to go. And then, yeah, I don't have the bluegill. Are those Grandpa sweatpants? I mean, he bought them for me, or him and Grandma. Why do they look like them? I mean, they don't look like good on me, but they're kind of comfy. But yeah, anyways, like my dad uses I think he has a 3 weight and a 4 weight, single hand. Actually, he has 2 of them, I should say. And I run a 5 to 6 weight or something, just because I always end up screwing around with bass. I get sidetracked from fishing bluegill. I like, personally, I mean, I like, even though you're left-handed, me and my uncle are the only lefties in the family. But yeah, so anyways, my dad runs 3 to 4 weight, and then, just 3 to 4 weight line. And then I think like a 8 pound, like 6 to 8 inches of 3 pound leader. Yeah, and then 6 inches of like 8 pound leader, and then a lot of 6 pound like fluorocarbon or something. Which, that is definitely the way to go. But I don't get out too much in the springtime for bluegill, and when I do, I usually fish my marina, and that's a lot deeper. So, I used to fish a lot though in the spring with my grandpa. We used to do a lot, and we would just like, I would take I used to take the fly rod, but I would use the squirmy worms back when I thought I was good at fly fishing, but I wasn't. But we used to just take split bobbers, little ones, one tiny split shot, and I would just use like tiny marabou jigs. That's the way that me and Grandpa would do, and then my dad. Alright, nice seeing you. Big Game James fishing. Talk to you later. Yeah, so that's the whole thing behind. But alright, okay, Evan, when you're done with your question, when and how did I get into fishing? Alright, so fishing started super long ago in my family and whatnot. And yeah, I gotta say, I got into fishing mostly for my dad. He would take, like, to go track deer or even go to the trout stream. He would, just throw me on his side and, carry me through the woods and whatnot. And that kind of got me into it. And, he would always take me to the river and catch steelhead and salmon. Or mostly how I got into it is going in the summertime into the, because, you get bass and minnows into the salmon and trout streams in the summertime. So, he would just take me to those. And from there, I just fell in love with fishing, hunting, anything outdoors. But yeah, I would say, I started fishing. Oh, from what I was told, I started to do attempt fishing when I could start walking. So, however old I was when I started walking. And then, I kind of just took off from there and started fishing. And, I do have to say, I didn't get good. I'm not good at every kind of fishing, but I didn't get better at salmon and like trout and steelhead fishing until about last year. Until I learned the concepts, because trout streams you gotta use, or for steelhead and salmon, longer rods. It has to be the certain bait, certain length of leader. I used to go in there with like a 4-6 or 6-6 ugly six bait caster, and thought I was the king of the world. But now that I realize that, I would much rather have this reel and a 9'6" paired up with a spawn bag than a 5'5" bait caster and not even be close to the fish. But I started fishing just whenever I could, when I started walking. My family's always done it, and they were the ones that got me into it. And I'm fortunate to live 20 seconds to a river, so I mean, you can hear the salmon splashing in the summertime if you keep your window open. When they're in the river thick, you can hear them splashing. So, that's one of the reasons that I love fishing so much. So, if that answers your question, hopefully it does. So, after attempting to tie this fly for 30 minutes, I'm going to try to finish it really quick. And yeah, alright, next time, alright, awesome stream, man. Catch you next time. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. So, oh no. Alright, so yeah, and then the next color, I'm going to use some red, just a little bit of red. Just so I can get a little bit of, I shouldn't say a bloody feature. I guess, yeah, red, bloody feature, I guess. Yeah, a lot of the people I'm subscribed to and people that don't subscribe to me was streaming earlier in the day, so I thought maybe streaming later in the day would work. And I did have one point where I had 8 or so people in the stream, but no one. I had, quite a few of you guys stick around for a little bit, but there's so many different streams, not everybody wants to hop into them and whatnot. So yeah, anyways, I just turned yarn into some red fluff. And I'm just gonna start that on the hook. And I like to try to mix all them fibers in together. And then, I'm going to keep that just like that. Knotted it. Put a little bit of clear coat on it. Alright, and that's it. I mean, that wasn't the same pattern that the first one that I tied, but it's similar. Same concept for sure. Alright. Leave that in there. Alright. I always find your videos very educational and helpful. And Morkasham, thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me. That's kind of the reason that I started this channel. But one, just because I wanted to. And two, because I get to meet new people. I get to help people. And I get to share to people what I learned from my family and help other people out fishing-wise. Alright, see you, Extinct Lime Blood. Thank you for tuning in. and I'll see you later. So, my dad, Evan's dad, if you are still in here, I gotta grab these, hold on. I will be right back. Alright, so, Evan's dad, if you're still on the stream, look at these beads that I've been making, alright? I just gotta put a clear coat on them later. Some water resistant clear coat. We have the tangerine, the milky tangerine. Alright? We got a blood red, a earthy lime green, and a popcorn yellow. Yeah, popcorn yellow. So, I'm not sure if my dad is still in here, but I've been making a lot of my own beads. So, yeah. And, hopefully I can get out and use some of them someday. But I dropped all my yarn out of my bag, and I kind of need it to go back in there. Because, like, you know, when it gets nicer out, I'm making a full video on how to, you know, do the yarn and whatnot. Because it's a very good technique, and I got all this yarn for 80 cents from my local thrift store. Alright, we got it all. We're just gonna put it over here for now. Ooh, yeah. Did I miss any comments? Alright, no, I did not. Yeah, so that's hold on. So anyways, I saw quite a few people doing it, but how to make people a moderator. But I'm not sure how to make people a moderator. Alright, yeah, so someday I'm gonna do the moderator and make some of you guys moderators and whatnot. So 37, I'll probably go until 40 minutes if anybody has any other questions or anything. Alright, so we're just alright. So we'll call it a stream here. We got McKay Outdoors to 700, got some new friends, talked to you guys, and had a good stream. Hopefully, I guess I've been saying this forever, but hopefully next video will be out on the water. So, yet again, Fishing the Banks is out. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys next stream or video.